any of those games. So then I was like, fuck. And I finished my grad seminar yesterday, came home, played one ranked game, and then it was just like I was wiped out and I had to go to bed. Got up, had a full day today, played one more ranked game. So I actually only have 2 flex games that you can watch in replays. One of which I'm BEL'VETH, the other one I didn't even get BEL'VETH. Someone banned her and banned Briar. But in
Yeah.
the BEL'VETH game, you might find this interesting. My jungle opponent was Briar, and so I'm curious what you. Obviously, they did not know what they were doing, but it definitely did not feel like a tough matchup at all.
Okay. Well, before we do that, like, can you tell me how your game's been going and like if you've progressed or applied any of the things that we talked about last time?
Yep. Like one piece of advice was super easy to apply, and that's just like don't prioritize the dragons. So I'd be playing with my friends. They'd be like, oh hey, the dragon's up. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. Like
Nice.
I'm gonna, I'm farming, getting myself into position, ganking lanes. I've been doing a lot more of that, and then prioritizing getting to level 6, getting the Rift Herald, and then trying to close out the game once my team, repeat until you're in the late game, Baron's up, and try to get that to close out the game. So the priorities advice easy to follow. Dying more, I was on top of that too. Died a whole bunch. Although in these 2 ranked games that you can actually replay, I've died a sum total of once. So those are bad examples. But if you look at my match history, you see I've died plenty of times, taking more risks. And then there are other things that I think still need work. It's like I understand abstractly I should be doing this, but old habits die hard, and I'll catch myself, you know, being a little afraid of like going into the enemy jungle, or I'll look at a gank and I'll be like, I don't think this has a high chance of succeeding, and so I won't even try it. But maybe it would have. And so there's little things like that that I think I'm going to need a bit more time to keep improving on. And then there was one like micro piece of advice you gave me, was that I was using my forward dashes, my forward cues as BEL'VETH to get into position rather than saving them, and just closing the gap by walking at them. And that's something that I have made a concerted effort to do, and it has been like I think it's made a noticeable difference in my games.
Right. I mean, that sounds good to me. Sounds like we're generally getting there because not all those things have to be fixed at once.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
And nor could I fix them all at once. I think some of them are going to be a work in progress for a while.
Doke. So, do you want me to open a replay here? Let me open my client. Yep. What's your IGN again? Apes strong together. That's
Yeah, apes to.
very strong and
I
very
think it.
smart.
Yeah, I changed that name once when uh, I've just found I was always complaining to my team about like not grouping. This is an ARAM. It's like there's not much macro to ARAM, but like counting to 5 is the most important thing, and you'd be surprised how many people just can't count to 5.
They're excited. They're doing other things, you know?
Yeah.
Count to 5. Okay, easy. Count to 5 while or dribbling a basketball. A little bit harder. Okay, now play a full court game and count to 5 and don't mess it up once. Go ahead. Let's see. 15-0, and that's the only game we got? Okay.
As BEL'VETH, but I figured the one I was able to sneak in today after my last meeting with Trundle would still be helpful to look at, just because like maybe some of my mistakes are even more visible on that champ. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Do you
don't
want
don't
do you,
play him as much.
yeah, do you think we should do the BEL'VETH or the Trundle one?
If there's just time for one, then probably the BEL'VETH one, just because I I'm mostly interested in
Stop
improving my
recreation
BEL'VETH.
of this.
Okay. Let me open this. Blue. Right, and we're still using the bad skin? L.
I found that I like this chroma actually. I don't mind this chroma so much.
Okay. And walk
It's
me
the
through this chroma. Is it when it transforms? Oh, it has to be the mask. Nah, I see, I see. It's on the Lady Gaga-esque. I see.
uh,
Yeah. The not debonair, but damn, there's surely a word for this. But fuck if I know it. It's it's not my ballpark, but fuck. Okay. And then walk me through this.
At this point, I'm just looking to get level 3 and then trying to figure out if bot lane looks gankable. And I swear to God, in like 9 games out of 10, my bot lane is pushed up by the time I finish my 3rd camp.
Same.
So it's pretty rare that I gank there. And so, but I take your advice. I'm looking to maybe position myself in the river, so that I'm there to respond to any number of things, like maybe running into the enemy jungler, looking for a gank mid if there isn't one bot. And so I think I go in this direction, and I'm thinking about ganking there, but I look and they're almost pushed all the way up the tower, so I'm just like, nope. And so instead I look for a gank mid.
Okay.
And now I'm realizing maybe I should have walked around into their jungle so that I could have maybe come up behind her a little bit.
Okay, so go around like this.
So that I don't have to use a forward dash to get on top of her. Yeah. I'm still, like I said, my instinct is still, like, oh, enemy jungle, it's dangerous. Don't go there if you don't have to.
Yeah, you always have these 2 dashes away too. You don't have to be scared. So if you
It's
do it
true.
like this gives you better position behind them. Does it cost you anything?
It takes time to walk around there. So
Okay.
if they're in a really good position right now, or maybe they're pushed all the way up into mid lane, then it might not be a good idea to do it. But where she's positioned, it might have actually been the better call now that you've paused it here and, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, so like let's say she starts here, path here, and then as she's going from there to there, worse correlation than this bad boy. But
Oh
then this
yeah.
one cost us time, and then there's, I guess, a risk to it, but not particularly with BEL'VETH.
Yeah.
And you've already invested your time by moving like out of the jungle here, because here you get to choose if you want gank or you want to keep farming.
Uh,
So since you're here, um, I think this is fine. Like you said, to flank and then spend the time doing that because you've already conceded like doing these, and doing this like within a reasonable time,
right.
which is also fine. So like let's say you flank gank mid and then we're mid lane, then where do we want to go? Option A, like back to our jungle. Option B, to like top lane through river, I guess, and then option C into enemy jungle.
I think that my experience is that once you show on a map ganking, if the enemy jungler's any good, they'll find some way to capitalize on that. So either they'll gank another lane, or they'll look to catch you as you're walking back into the river, or sometimes they'll invade your jungle because they know you're not there. Um, so I think after this gank, my instinct would be to, if possible, go through the river and maybe leave some vision behind and then go farm my top side. Or if there's like a really good gank opportunity top, I might go straight there, but I have in the back of my mind, like, I might get jumped on the way, or the enemy jungler might show up at the same time, so I do so with caution.
Okay, I think all that's fine. Especially like wording here. I was thinking, now that I'm looking at it, it's like, damn, where you say they would react, that is true. So if you just wait right here, then you own them. Because I could tell you, like, Briar will just be on the Raptors right now with like
Okay.
how fast or clear he is. So then you have an option to invade her, but um, if she has her E up, then it's pretty lame. Okay. Okay, man. Yeah, Wolves in the bot. Anyway, we go in here, free Raptors now. Whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
In hindsight, let's see how this plays out. Q, W, Q, A. You can do the QE right here.
Yeah, I thought about, but I was just worried about taking tower aggro. So I held back that last Q.
The does Syndra like use any crucial spells here for us?
Well, she did her knockback, her scatter the weak. So that's her main form of like CC if she stuns you with that. So actually, she didn't. Now that I'm looking at it, she didn't have any more CC for me. So I could have dashed forward E and then gotten out. But I think there's a voice in my head that's like, there's no condition in which you and Lux kill her right here. So I think at this point my mission switched over to do damage to her, push her out of lane, and then get back to farming. Like, but don't take too much damage because then you have to back.
Okay.
Was where my mind was.
That all makes sense. I'm thinking that we deal more damage by queuing into her, but it seems risky, but it's not. So all that's fine, but then I know like the limits of BEL'VETH, we can so she only has these two damage abilities, right? She used her
Mhm.
CC. And if we use our E, we are gonna take no damage, none.
Yeah.
So it's totally chill. Totally chill to queue into her and then have our health go to like here and then go farm. And then luckily this would have happened, but even if Briar wants to invade, that's like she has to fix her path and we can ward against it, so it's
Okay.
fine. Because you deal so much more damage to her. You're right. You're not going to kill her. But then we spent our time here, so we need to get more bang for our buck. And that's how we
I
get
see.
more value.
Okay.
Yeah, dealing more damage. Q auto E, dude, with PTA, you might even kill. The PTA on those mid ganks, level 3 is so strong. Okay. And then exiting right side's a bit odd. Yeah, because we missed out on her red side. Where Briar showed bot. This is safer. In a way.
I don't remember if I was fully aware, like if during my play I saw that she was bot side, so I don't know if I processed that at the time.
Mm. You always have to consider too that these red side camps will be so much faster for you than the fucking blue Gromp. So if,
True.
yeah, if you can steal red golems, deal. And then imagine like red like flanking top lane afterwards too. If the enemy jungler ever does that shit, 3 camp bot, and you've path like this, like BEL'VETH can win so hard, but you have to take the camps and then look for the plays.
Okay.
Okay, set is annoying. This champ is fucking lame.
Yep, and I think I understand what you have to do. Unfortunately, I do not do that here. Like, I think you need to save at least one dash to dodge his W, and I did not do that, and so I get away with, I think, 4
Oh.
HP.
Oh.
Yeah, so literally 4 HP. Yeah, normally I would look to not E until after he's done his haymakers W, and I want to save one at least, ideally 2 dashes to respond to that, to dodge that the true damage sliver of that. I didn't do it, but I got
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, with him, when would we use the E? I guess initially, because you can stack up Conqueror super fast. So imagine Q auto E. If he retaliates any damage, that's cool and all, but we just insta-stack Conqueror and then wail on him with the remaining Qs and Ws.
Yep, I think that's a totally good plan. The one thing you don't want to be doing is sitting in your E with low HP while he still has his W, because then you're a sitting duck and it's true damage.
Okay, so we almost die. We don't have Noon Quiver recall, and we don't have Pickaxe recall, so what's BEL'VETH's like next goal here? You're level 3.
I really want to, or at least what I was thinking and what I guess I would think now as well, is go back and finish the topside camps, see if the scuttle's still there, because what I want is Noon Quiver as fast as possible, and then I also want to get to level 6 is my next major goal.
Okay. So farm these. I'm thinking that the top side or the bot side camps respawned, and then we do these faster. So if we
Oh,
do Raptors, that will give us maybe level 4. We might get unlucky there. But then we can look for one of these scuttles because one of these is like gonna give us like extra XP.
hmm.
And if we find Briar, then we've spent our gold, so we should be stronger. And then if we're there, then we have a position to gank. And then we can kind of clear everything after that
Okay.
if you wanted to.
Yep.
Doing
And
doing farming everything is like fine and it's safer because it gets you to like level 5 and then if these lanes are slower like Lux, Malphite, they're a bit stronger at level 6, then that's also fine. But if you wanted to fight more or you were stronger, then that's like how you would push it.
okay. See, yeah, it didn't even honestly cross my mind to go back bot, but now I can see that that's good. And if Briar didn't botch the gank she's about to do, then topside wouldn't have been as good as bot. because I would have been in a position to catch her in the river if I went bot.
Yeah, if we go bot too, like we do these camps, we spend some time and then her top side respawns. So the same time we'd end up in our blue side, we can maybe fight her for her red side.
Okay.
That's where a lot of BEL'VETH's strength lies, is being a total asshole to the enemy jungler, especially for the Raptors. Dude, every Briar uses that E so wrong and it pisses me off. Okay, nice.
Yeah, this person clearly like did not get how to play the champ.
Clean up. Why don't you push?
That is a good question.
Share some XP.
Yeah.
Now,
Plus she's low, so it would be like a good idea to help her push.
makes it all faster for her. That's the main thing, because they're dead. You just want to speed this up for her right now.
Right, right.
And then Briar came from left side with 28, so is this scuttle up down here?
I would assume that it was. Yeah. Wait.
Okay. So then why are you going this way?
You know what? I did when I was playing this, I did not see her come from top. What I saw was when I came to lane and she came from bot side. So I didn't see her initial gank. I only saw when she doubled back.
I see, I see. Shit. You gotta see.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
you
Map
gotta watch
awareness
this enemy
is,
more. It's cost us Raptors and it's cost us Scuttle. That's not good.
yeah.
Let's see. Watch enemy and react.
Yeah.
We only have so many options on the reaction. So it's on it. Okay, I guess we got Noon Quiver. And now from here, what are you thinking? Here's what the lanes look like.
I'm thinking I want to get my Raptors and then see if mid is gankable again or bot side. I'm not thinking about getting the dragon. I'm just thinking about being in a position to respond, because what I'm assuming is going to happen is that Briar's going to come back and maybe clear her bot side, or as people at this ELO do, they tend to look for plays bot side when the dragon comes up. And so I want to be in a position to respond if she does show up bot side. And if she doesn't, then I want to do a full clear, look for level 6 at the rift.
Okay. The rift comes up in 2 minutes, so I think you have time to play with here.
Okay.
So I think moving to this is a bit preemptive, because it's like, are you saying that you're trying to be here like right as Briar would be there?
Or to just be like somewhere around there in my bot side jungle, so that even if I didn't get there to, join at the same time, then maybe I could show up after and clean it up a little bit.
Okay, because that's what I'm thinking, but I think we do it to like the max where we farm everything along the way. Because
Okay, so
wherever you farm to is where you stay for the most part. So like if we farm up, then we'll be staying top side.
I see.
And since Rift isn't up, I think you could play bot side for now. Like bot lane's a double kill, and then mid lane has already shown you that she's weak and she spent sums, so that seems easier to me. And if you think Briar's gonna fight down here too, then better to stay on the bot side and give her more time. Because
Okay.
even if you're trying to preemptively be here, I've played in low elo the past couple days. It's fucking insane what the enemy jungler will do. They're gonna be late and then they'll do whatever. Their timings are all over the place, so you have to give them some space. So I think like full clear all these, and then just hang out on the bot side, because we got nothing to lose. And then we get more farm along the way. Okay, WQ.
And I'm trying to use my E to wait out her W. I don't even think she used her full W. I think she interrupted it early with her E.
Q's right there. And then, yeah, interrupts it, doesn't even use the chomp.
Yep.
Okay, I see how this champ has a no win rate, and these guys are doing it crazy.
Which is sad, because I wanted to see what she could do. And I think that right there is the last time this game she actually tries to fight me.
GG. I mean, BEL'VETH, like, eats that champion, to be fair. Okay, onto the brand.
Yeah, I
Not
did for
bad.
that.
Alrighty, we got our 2 kills. Now, how about we just share a little wave, you know? What's
Ah!
sharing a wave amongst friends?
Okay, this is a habit I have to break of just never touching my laner's farm because they usually, back ping you when you do it.
Right, so why do you think I say shove the wave here?
Because it's like what they want to do anyway. Once they push it up, maybe we could go take an objective. I share XP, get to level 6 faster. Um, I guess those are the only two things I can think of.
I see that Kha'Zix will be doing nothing. He will never ever add any weird melee champ to the bot lane. It's the same shit. He'll be doing nothing because his support's dead. Misfortune has no mana, and if I force them to push, then they might reset too. So I might like mind control my own Misfortune to play well. It doesn't hurt them XP wise because like they're not hitting level 6 anytime soon, and
Oh
then
wow,
it just helps me.
they have no items. I just looked at their build for the first time. Okay,
True, true.
yeah, I can see that now.
And it's not costing us any tempo against Briar because she's dead. She's walking
Right.
back. So all the
Okay.
meanwhile, we'll be able to do these and still be in position for the Rift.
Okay.
Oh my God, we are 100 off for Kraken too.
Right.
That one's tough. Do we recall Kraken? I don't think so, but I hate this part. Now, if you get 4 kills, then you get the Kraken faster. Damn, or if we had one more camp.
I think I'm looking to get 6 off the scuttle, and I think I do. And then I see the mid lane fight.
This is so much better than last time, though. You see how strong you are?
Yeah.
Level 6 on the Rift, like, good enough time with a fucking Kraken Slayer. Okay, what are you doing? A After the Rift, what are you thinking? This is what balling looks like. Well,
I'm thinking I've made a decision about who I think my best teammate is, and I want to um if possible look for a gank in that lane, and it's Lux, and also if she lands a snare, then I can actually follow up and get a kill. Um and I'm thinking that I want to try to break the mid tower. And this might be wrong, but what I generally tend to think is that when I break someone's tower, I liberate them to go do other things if they want, and I kind of want Lux like roaming for me with me for plays and objectives. Um, and so maybe I have the habit of trying to make use of the rift like quickly after getting it, rather than holding on to it too long and never using it or having to just drop it in the jungle randomly or something.
okay, so you
Um,
say 1, Lux is the good player. 2, you want to free up mid lane to then move to the other lanes.
right.
I think those are okay.
And so I'm looking to see if Syndra walks up, and then I'm going to dash through the wall and then essentially be behind her.
Yeah, I think if you do it slower, it's still fine. Because you can be watching mid lane as you're farming these, and then
Right.
decide to go later.
Okay.
Because what's required for you to like actually kill Syndra?
It it really, I think it needs to be a Lux snare. Um, and even that's not guaranteed because she could scatter the weak at me and cancel my Q.
Right?
Um, but if I'm able to get the knock up on her and following a Lux bind, it's pretty likely, since I have Kraken Slayer and she's already half HP, it's pretty likely I think that we kill her. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. And where does the wave need to be? Where Syndra would be in like she would move into a position where you could actually get all that.
Well, Lux seems to have the pressure here, so Syndra is actually zoned off of the wave. so she's probably not going to go up unless she decides to all in the Lux.
Right. And would she do that at half HP?
Probably not.
Probably
Probably
not.
not.
So what are we waiting for?
Um, I guess I'm now that I think of it, I'm just kind of waiting for her to make a mistake and get out of position. But I shouldn't have had any reason to assume she would do that.
Right. It requires her to do that.
Right.
And then it costs you time if you show up here like this. So then, can you guys kill her without her making a mistake?
If Lux lands like max range Q, then yes. But that's I guess a pretty big if.
I don't even. Okay, so if they're playing out the wave normally, she zones herself, then the next wave comes in. And then if Lux has advantage, then she'll be pushing that wave, right?
I guess so because I'm trying to count the minions here. God, the wave seems almost even.
But Syndra's zoned, so
But Syndra's, yeah, she's not damaging minions, so I guess, yeah, the wave would push towards Syndra.
right. And then if the wave is on her turret, can you guys just dive her?
It's definitely like the precondition, right? Because you could look for the play, get under the tower, and if it's there, kill her and use your dashes to get out, use your E to absorb the tower damage. But if you're taking tower aggro the second you walk up, then all of a sudden all the pressure's on you, and it's a lot less likely to happen, I think.
Okay. I'm thinking like we wait for Lux to push, and then you're right here, and then you basically have a kill on Syndra every time, I think. If you flash her E, you want to flash her like CC, and then she's screwed. But like, that's what you're waiting for here is just a position that she can't defend. And then once she like tries to, then she loses. But you have to give it time. Because here you're relying on a mistake, and you can still have her later if you wait for one minion wave.
Okay,
So if you do Rift, see that, and then do Gromp, and then maybe even Wolves, and then go mid, then it's like totally fine.
I
But
see.
here we're going to be waiting for quite some time.
Yeah, and I don't think that I don't remember, but I don't know if we do get this play. Um, yeah, I can already see that. Yep, that's a lot of waiting. Oh,
Right.
you know,
And
okay, I got her flash, but to be honest, she probably didn't need to flash that. She probably was fine.
right, and imagine this is a flank too. Get as much distance behind as you can every single time.
Yep.
Q, A, Q. I fucking maybe be able to kill her there. Whoa, okay. You better dive her, hey. She has no flash right here.
See,
Q.
this is yeah, I see that. This is an old habit. I just think like I'm gonna create
You,
a diversion. um, I think bot lane Bran had just died, and so Kha'Zix, I saw where he was. I thought if Briar shows up, she's probably gonna show up mid, and that I could get the dragon.
right, the dragon's free. This play only exists right now, and then
Right,
afterwards, can you do the dragon?
right, exactly. Yeah. You can still do the dragon after.
Yeah. And then if you do dragon now, you give up the opportunity for the plays. Earn the
Yep.
dragon as a reward, like in the same way that we were talking about earlier.
Yep. And honestly, this sort of play still scares me. Um,
Diving the Syndra
the diving a tower from like their jungle and being in that position,
should scare
um,
you. You could lose the whole
it's
game.
right. It scares me. So yeah, like I can see now that it's like, hey, you could do this, like, and
All
this is
right.
the one opportunity for you to do it. But I would still be a little scared of it going. The chance that it goes wrong is pretty high, and then it going wrong means I'm screwed. I'm dead.
You're screwed. I kind of exaggerated. We wouldn't lose the game, but what would you need to know to be more comfortable with doing this?
I think knowing where Briar was and Syndra being lower HP and not having ult, then I'd feel great about it.
Oh yeah, Briar fought bot lane when we were doing all this.
Yeah, and I don't think I even. You know what? Oh, I did know that. I did remember like seeing like, okay, way to go, MF. Like that. That's why I wanted to do the dragon. I think. And I just wanted to make sure Syndra didn't rotate on me in the dragon pit. And
Right, so you're doing
same,
the same mistake, right? All these like things are leading up to doing the dragon, not to
right?
killing them. Killing
Yep.
them and then pushing the lead. I see, I see.
I've mostly not been thinking about the dragon, but here it was like, okay, if I do this, the dragon's free. But yeah, no. I promise in most of my games, in this one, aside from this one play included, I've not been thinking about the dragon. Um, but right there, I definitely was.
Because now you're farming, right? You're farming. This is fine, but like you could be kicking Briar's ass. All she had was like red buff and then like an ult into top lane. Or she farms these. Either way, like you could be in the blue side and then be kicking her ass or in position to like gank either one of these lanes. Something like that.
So this would have been a situation because I have this lead on Briar that I should have been more aggressive. I should have been in her side of the jungle. I did catch her there,
Yeah, look at this
but
shit. Look how easy.
yeah, at this point she just sees me and runs.
Right, so step one is like level lead. You got that. And then step two, item lead. Got it. And then half form. And then that's like all the things to. We'll have winning lanes too. And then that's all the things for the invade. She's also done it to herself. God bless.
Yeah,
This matchup's atrocious for her. Look at this shit.
yeah.
Hey, Q, hey. Dead. She's just dead. Even if she uses her E, she's dead. She can't compete. They have to run Ghost and then run the fuck away. That's their best bet. Okay, you're sitting on a lot of gold here. Works out. I think push this with Malphite, spawn the funny minions. Take 2 plates. What do you think?
I was thinking I finally feel brave enough to go into her jungle, and I saw that her nope, that's not what I was thinking. I'm confusing this, I think, with a different part of the game. I just cleared that vision. And you know what I was probably thinking is, boy, I have a lot of gold that I'm sitting on. And I just cleared all my farms.
Grand support, the free, what is it, 7th jungle camp.
Yeah. But he outplayed us pretty hard right there.
Okay, how about we go into a live game with those sort of things in mind?
Sure.
A little bit of attacking, a little bit of... Even your subconscious wants that dragon still. That's so funny.
Uh-huh.
I swear. Who dragon pilled everyone and like all the newer players, I swear they're dragon pilled. Back in the
So,
day, like all we knew was like kill your lane opponent sometimes and then don't die and get CS. Like that's all we could manage.
um, so how does this work? Do I share my screen?
Yeah,
Okay, and rank solo duo?
see.
Okay.
And then I have like 2 options for live coaching where I can direct you on where to go and then maybe give you options, or I can give you feedback on like what you're doing. Usually after the fact too.
I see. Um, I guess whatever you think would be best, I'd be fine
No,
either
no,
way.
no, no, no. You have to choose.
I have to
Which one do
choose.
you think would be more useful for what you're trying
Um,
to do?
I guess like having the options where you're like, what should you do here, would be helpful because then it would
Well,
help me
it
identify those.
yeah, it wouldn't be like a VOD. It would be like you can invade or do your camp, something like that.
Yeah,
It's real quick in the moment.
yeah. Let's do that because like it'll help me learn what those like moments are when I need to be making those decisions, rather than just working on autopilot.
Okay.
Um, my cursor looks massive because I've got it like the biggest possible size to try to make the in-game cursor big. Unfortunately, the in-game cursor is not this big. And I sometimes lose track of it. I wish it was a little bit bigger.
How in the fuck? Like, and you just let it rip like that on the desktop.
I mean, this is a PC I literally only use for gaming, so yeah.
Okay, it's just funny.
It is. It is.
But yep, I have been playing so much. I'm literally like, I'm not tired, right? I'm not exhausted, but like I'm worked on playing that fucking Briar.
I
But
was
God,
just.
she's good. I can't believe it. Like I can't
She,
believe her win rate's so low.
I mean, she seems easy because so much of it is like autopilot, but actually, like the timing of when to use those abilities is not easy at all. You have to really think through it.
Yeah, yeah, I got that out of the way a couple weeks ago, and
Yeah, not you, but I just mean like I think that's why our win rates
yeah, I
so
think
low.
her win rate will always stay artificially low too because of her weird mechanic like that. The champ kills itself if you if you use the W wrong. It's
Hmm.
pretty. There's nothing like that. There's never been any shit like that. Yeah, yeah.
Thank God. I've been getting a lot of filled in the support role a lot because everyone wants to try Briar.
Yeah. On the unranked to like diamond account on Briar too, like she's banned kind of often, so I've been playing BEL'VETH secondary. So I have a
Mm.
couple games I could like link to you too, because I think they're kind of useful. Of just if I don't attack the enemy at the right times, even in like fucking where was I? Like it's like silver visual rank and then like platinum slash emerald. But if I do it wrong there, then I still don't get the Rift Herald, and I was like, wow, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, I'd love to see those. I pretty much watch all your BEL'VETH videos. Kind of can't get enough of them. Well, I watch all your videos, but like, especially focus on how you approach BEL'VETH.
Yep, my BEL'VETH has got more aggressive. The more I've played like these different champs recently,
Interesting.
I can see more of like how I can just eat the enemy jungler alive. Especially the lame ass ones that just want to farm. Oh, I just want to farm my camps. I just want to arrive at level 9. Score like 101 in 12 minutes. No, no, no. I'm gonna mess things up for everyone here. Okay. Jason Bears are super chill. It's a fucking cursor.
You're laughing at the cursor. God, I didn't think of this.
The pointer. Nah, come on, give me the battle boss. I like the sound. Brink.
I think this is my favorite chroma on the battle boss.
I've never used the chromas. It's the oh, Diana. We're in. We're in. That champion sucks.
uh,
I actually ate a Diana alive too. This will be perfect. What are your runes?
Let me see. I picked Conquer and Futures Market,
Go
Boots.
scaling HP, and then let's do Cosmic this game. Cosmic is better whenever we are shit fighting the enemy. So we'll show him to exist, and then scaling HP in the shards.
Wait, what?
The
Oh,
bottom
oh,
one.
oh,
Yeah.
oh. Okay, this one,
See,
and then Futures Market and Cosmic.
Cosmic free boots.
Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha.
We are default Bel'Veth. We
Okay.
are every guy that's ever done it ever. Yeah, these are all good matchups except Yorick, but we don't have to go top lane.
Yeah.
The loading thing. The
See, now then,
loading shit.
so then my actual cursor in the game is, I think, pretty tiny. I wish I wish it. If I play this on Mac, actually, the cursor's much bigger.
Oh, you go back and forth? There's no way that's good.
No, I used to just play it on the Mac when I was like not at home base here, but now um, I have a gaming PC at the other place I stay at, so I
Okay.
can I don't have to use a Mac, which is they're not really made for gaming.
Well, the mouse is different on Mac. That's the thing.
Yeah,
There's like different acceleration and shit.
it does feel a little different. I have the settings like pretty close, but yeah, it's different.
Okay. I'm thinking you try to invade her Raptors level 1.
Okay,
So we go to the red bush and then wait out. See if you can sneak in there.
that bush right there.
Yeah. And now we wait.
And then do you think I don't usually use a ward over here, but it might be a good idea to leave a
Don't
ward.
ward. Don't. Do
Ward.
nothing. Don't show.
Okay. I just meant like as I'm going over to do the camp. What is he doing? Is he
We can
leashing
do,
the red?
let's do Raptors and then check their red. You
Okay.
can maybe smite steal red. If they're leashing, don't fight. Go to your red side.
Okay.
Wow, they started our red. Okay. Fine. Fight the red E. And then we're going to do the golems too. And then we can cross through mid and fight Diana in her blue side. Or
Okay.
our red side. Like, she's going to be way slower than us. You always
Okay.
have a faster 3 camp. So let's gank mid lane and then check our red side.
Okay.
Close. Oh, too much. Okay, check your raptors. Okay. Nice,
Hmm.
let's do raptors. And then into Diana's blue side after this.
Okay. Because she probably like went into our blue after seeing me.
No, no, she has to do her blue. Go to
Okay.
her blue side.
Oh, right now before I do my red.
Yeah, your red's
Okay.
probably gone.
Okay. Okay.
And then she only has these camps to do. Better to go the long way, but let's keep going. Killer.
Ooh.
You got this? Nice.
I had to get on that side of her for my dash, or I thought I did.
Already, both scuttles, you earned them.
All right.
Blank. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, let's go to Scuttle. He's a
Okay.
coward. He's a coward. And then get this, after Scuttle, we can go back to her respawning raptors and cause more trouble.
Oh gosh, I've never ever counter jungled this aggressively. Feels like kind of naughty.
It's so chill. BEL'VETH is fucked up champion, and the enemy will know. Her raptors, her raptors, her raptors.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I fight her?
You want the raptors, not her.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Run. This can be okay.
Nope. Maybe. Nah.
Close, close, close.
That's what I was expecting to get punished. I think I did.
That's
But
fine though. We got 13. And now check it out. A little full clear. Go to Gromp and then path down.
okay.
The mistake there is just like over committing into the Raptors.
Right. Okay.
So you queue in and then Jace is coming. We have to react immediately to Jace coming.
Right.
And then we exit. That's where I'm saying like die more. We can build up those sort of things.
Okay. Yeah, that was all very new to me. So I didn't quite know what to do.
Listen, you're doing better than I would have this at this rank. When I was like, I don't know, diamond, I knew to mantra Q on Karma. That's all I fucking knew. Build up my fury on fucking Renekton. See, they get stupid. Do your wolves, do your wolves, do your wolves. Thank you.
Okay.
We want level 5. He is wasting his fucking time. Diana
Yeah.
wants 6 like no one's business, and guess what she's
Right.
not getting? Oh, she wants our raptors. Guess who's gonna die? Easy. They just come right to you.
hmm Wish I was faster. I feel slow as fuck.
Kill. Oh, use that third Q. Into her blue side, into her blue side. She's dead. Take her wolves. Take her Gromp.
Looks like bot lane needs some help here, though.
Fuck bot lane.
Okay.
Fuck bot lane. Diana's dead. We got time for Gromp. Let's do that.
Just Gromp.
Yeah, Gromp is high value. You have Smite. Is fine, is fine, is fine. Run. Oh, we got a big man. Run.
They're not happy.
Now get level 6.
Okay.
Diana came to Raptors. We pulled their mid lane and bot lane. Like, I'm sure as a teacher, you've thought, like, how many hours have I wasted of my students? It's like, imagine the time you've wasted of those people right now. Uh,
I'm just thinking this is like the craziest game that I've ever played. I would never, had the balls to do any of this shit if I were playing by myself.
yeah, let's reset. A little bit of Rift Herald. I mean, I'm giving you the cheat codes, and this is like deep ass cheat codes. Get sweeper.
I always intend to do that and then always forget to do it.
Whenever I started coaching, I would feel bad sometimes because I knew I was just like kind of shit at it and kind of lecturing them. But then I realized like I just had to do it like that to get used to it. But I was guilty for quite some time. Like, damn, I've wasted this person's time. My bad. But in hindsight, it was one person for maybe like an hour versus a whole classroom in person over maybe some real shit, not a video game.
uh,
At the end of the day, like now I'm like at a zen state where it's like, well, but if there was no avoiding it, so alrighty. And then I'm just thinking full clear. The same
full
deal,
clear.
like do that Gromp and then watch the lanes. If the lanes make a mistake, then you can go. But you are strong as fuck, and the enemy has to deal with you keeping like continuing to get Christ, continuing to get stronger.
Okay. I
And
really want
spoiler,
that.
yeah, spoiler, they can't stop you.
I kind of want to do a fast recall for
Don't.
no.
Yeah, stay, stay.
Yeah,
You're already stronger. Even though Kraken feels better, it's better to
I could,
be on the map.
I could be so much stronger.
into the river, and then you have options.
Okay. I'm thinking he looks kind of tasty.
Damn, close. I think the QE, maybe. Keep pushing with Ari. Dive
Oh,
Jace.
okay, okay.
Nice,
Oh,
Diana sucks. Follow Diana. Follow her and kill her. Good. Now do dragon.
okay.
That's the sequence. It's like fight, fight, and when nothing's left, then we have this. It's chill, it's chill. She has no ulti. Okay, let's reset. And then back to the top side, I think invade her red side. Let's just do long swords, you're strong.
Okay. I'm also like not able to make up my mind about what kind of boots to buy against this team.
Ninja Tabby.
Yeah, these two and yeah, okay.
And then I want Bork second. We're too strong. They're fucked. We're too strong. They have no options. Let's just full clear bot, drop rift.
Okay. I'm gonna take a peek to see if the scuttle's alive. Uh, I feel like I should drop this. Just 8
Yeah, it's
seconds.
fine. Let's drop a mid.
And then should I babysit it or can I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
let it go?
Push mid
Okay.
is fine. Who hurt you in these lanes, huh? Who pinged you off and made you made you so scared? Fuck that guy. He's fine. Fight, fight.
I'm feeling nervous about Lulu.
Okay, let's
Oof.
leave. Let's leave.
Yeah. Also, I lost my form.
Get red buff, get level 9, then you can look to invade.
Okay.
You want to like smite it too and use E so we heal a little. Um, really, she goes topside? Fuck. You can still try to push up. Maybe just hit bot turret.
Okay.
Nothing else to do.
Hmm.
A little bit of Bork, a little bit of Rift Herald.
It has been a while since I went the straight damage build.
I think just to Rift Herald, because you're not getting a level off any of the, like,
Okay.
one camps.
Okay. She's bot side.
Kill Diana. Wow.
I got polymorphed. Couldn't dash. I was trying to, at the end, I was actually just trying to get out.
This Lulu is truly annoying.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should have focused the Yorick. Fuck, and we lose. Oh, a little bit of get form feed combo. L.
Yeah. I have a tendency to, you feel so strong after you get that. You're like, oh, everyone's running from me. But I think that the, I think there's a little bit of the BEL'VETH is strong, so we better group that's, making the other team play as a team a little bit better than ours.
The fear of what could be versus my team can't see the goodness that could be. What the fuck?
Where is he going? Damn.
Hey, you want to flash Q auto and then choose from there?
Right, I was too eager to use my W and he sidestepped it.
Yep. Especially with this build, it's all about your like initial damage with the Qs into the E.
Right, right.
Okay, double feed. We need to full clear.
Okay. So,
Baptize ourselves with these jungle camps. May we be forgiven for all our sins.
she's pretty fed. Sea Scuttle, but I want to clear into Raptors.
Keep farming. Let's get level 11.
All right.
The golems.
Oh.
Keep farming.
I'm so worried about my team.
You have to farm fast and then go there.
Gotcha. Okay.
We finished golems. We're in the river. We have a little flank if anything happens mid.
Should I push this too?
Do you need it for Bork?
No.
It's fine.
I think actually, since I have Bork,
Okay.
you're like, okay.
All right. All right.
Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty strong now. Although Diana, this makes me feel better. I never feel as threatened by Diana Jock Show. It's the AP burst that I have to worry about.
Lulu is solo bot. I'm just saying, man. Like that's it's a pretty wacky kill we could get down there. Real funny support players. They do this shit, man. Playing unranked to diamond, like it fucking blows my mind. It's not like, oh my god, their low elo is so bad. It's just like, wow, what a real funny choice. Okay. You want to use all the Qs before the E there. Keep
Okay.
pushing. And now you want to get all the farm too. These plays are like already done in the lane, so you can kill Jace if you wait. Let him hit the wave. Let him make a mistake. Flashes away. Lulu, run, run. Lulu's gonna ruin our day.
Yeah. Oh well.
Do the golems. Need to farm and then heal up here.
Okay.
This is way too much.
Yeah.
Jace, QE. Thunk.
All right, team.
The dragon or flank?
I'm thinking they can't contest the dragon, but I'm worried about not having smite. So if they showed their faces, I was eager
Okay,
to flank
farm.
them.
Farm. It's the same situation. The faster you get done with all these camps, the faster we can play again. There's nothing in between. Don't worry about it.
Lulu's everywhere.
Hey, recall. With Rico, we spend our gold. I'm thinking Wit's End. I'm thinking Ninja Tabby Wit's End.
Yeah, I like that. Oh,
Defend the Baron. What the fuck? They think they can start it? Nice. Go Baron. Go Baron, quick, hurry up.
sorry.
We got a whole
Think,
Yorick problem.
think we can take it, or we're just defending it?
Okay, I guess we'll just defend it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Go bot wave. Or top wave, top wave.
Oh, top wave. Okay.
They're already defending that. If you
Okay.
recall and show, then they do Baron. Okay, we have to defend Baron again. You need to wait for everyone to be here, though, before you go in.
I'm worried about the Mordekaiser, but yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Ugh, the CC. It was just getting baseball batted.
Huh.
Couldn't get my coral fragment. Maybe I was too focused on that.
Well, you went in like solo, and then you'll be the only one focused. If
Yeah.
you wait for like Ari or react to Ari going in too, it makes things easier. Or even better, like let them dive onto you, because then Caitlyn and Xerath can hit. That one's
Yeah, it's just like really it would have just been nice to have Mord not go in all by himself. You're not allowed
oh,
to
you're
team.
dreaming too lofty.
Just match the Yorick. Ult doesn't work. Okay, we lose. You can. GG, go next. Oh, good. You little shit. She go. I think she's gone.
You're the furthest up the map.
Do what up the map?
You said you're the furthest up the map.
Oh yeah, yep. I was keeping an eye on them getting ready for the dragon here if they wanted to come down.
You can contest this. It's fine to die. There's nothing better to do.
I just keep getting flashes.
Nice. They deal so much damage.
I really want help, but I have Wits End, I guess. Oh, I know they have vision left.
Lucky. Kill that guy. I think down. The patient man gets his prize. Okay, back in when the E's up. Yeah,
Mhm.
you win, you win. Oh, close.
Yeah,
We have to
right at the last.
ESQ, and we have to land that damn W.
I know, right at the last second, he looked like he's gonna walk in the bush, and then he booked it the other way. I wonder if he had vision of me. But I'm thinking for sure this one, Death Dance, against this team.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking the Varus Qs and the Jace Qs are killing us.
Uh-oh, who's that? The
If we get
Mordekaiser.
one good pick and then get Baron, then we can win.
Think that our Mordekaiser rage quit.
That's fine. If we get one good pick and we get Baron, we can win. Because you guys can kill the Yorick, but you have to like kite them.
Um,
No, no top laner required.
at this point, is it even safe for me to go in my jungle? Can I 1v1 this Yorick? Really want to fight the Yorick. He's not alone. Although that does take away his hull breaker advantage. Fuck.
Just stay grouped up with your team. Stop reaching for a fight.
Okay.
The enemy is going to int into you and you receive it. There's nothing to go get. Like the tenure. The tenure money comes to us now. We don't have to we don't have to clock our hours anymore. Just like that, the Diana has come to us. Run. Next goal, Beren.
Okay.
Spend
I
your
think I
gold,
gotta
get
kill this
HP.
guy.
Okay.
But maybe I'm not gonna be alone, or I am gonna be alone, I mean.
Run. Nah, that sucked. I think that's reaching again. He's not like no one's laning against him. He's pushing. Let him go. Let him do his thing. Push mid. Get to Baron. Quick.
Okay. What Lulu? Man, I missed doing these full damage builds.
Go. Nice. Now be in the reds. Oh, TP, TP. Kill that guy. Kill that guy.
Wait, where did he TP to?
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh, I didn't.
He went
I
into
thought
the
I
river.
I thought I saw it on the map.
Go. Yes. Yes. Okay, Baron. Baron. No need to chase. No need to chase. You can follow up on what they're doing, but here's the real slice right here. Look at this fucking damage to Baron. Jesus. Nice. Alrighty. Now all you have to do is push mid. Let's reset, get Death's Dance, and then push mid.
Okay.
You can get an elixir too.
Uh, Probably this one.
Yeah. Push mid, push mid, push mid. Nothing else matters.
Okay. I'm like, but the dragon.
Is that Soul?
No, no, no.
Yeah,
But
good.
still,
Okay.
the part of me that's like, it's free. Okay.
Don't engage. No one's with us. No one important. And we stay on the mid wave.
Okay. Can I do this though? Oh my god.
Nice. Push. Now you want to flank Varus if you really want him, okay?
I do want him.
Okay, Iron Pot, flank.
Oh,
Let's try. Damn.
man, that lasted a long time. Oh, I didn't use this. Damn it.
Okay, good luck, team.
God, I just sat in his ult for 3.4 seconds. Jesus.
Come on, Caitlyn. Come
He
on,
did
Caitlyn.
mostly magic damage. He doesn't have any fucking AP. Whatever.
Let's go, Caitlyn.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he ultis and then like WQs you. It's gonna be mostly magic damage.
Yeah.
And you need to give him some damn space. Let your team take that turret. Let him move up for an auto or something, and then you come from the
Yeah.
fog. Alrighty, you can use the elixir and then get stopwatch, I think.
You know what? I realized I don't actually have a mythic.
That's fine.
Should I no, so a no mythic game, you're thinking GA?
We'll just stopwatch for now,
Okay.
and then we keep pushing.
So in this situation, my instinct would be clear the jungle, but no,
Hell
I
no,
should
push.
no? Hell
See
no,
our
okay.
teammates? We
Yeah.
still have Baron. No need to show up to work when I just won the lottery. And then, when everyone backs off here, that's your time to farm. And since we
Okay.
moved up, we can take their jungle.
Okay.
Pretty chill.
She knows I'm there.
After Grub, let's push bot. Okay, now stay right here and wait. You want to see if someone hits this minion wave?
Okay, can I wait in this bush here? That was
Answer, no.
no, no. I got my answer instantly.
Too many fucking bad guys right there.
But I did bait out the
Keep
Diana
pushing,
ult.
keep pushing. The minion wave has just walked right past everyone.
Damn, okay.
Okay. When is Baron up?
In minute
Let's
20.
reset. Let's reset. Let's get the fuck out of here. And you gotta ping everyone back 30 times.
Okay. Dragon in 30 though, it's Soul. Oh, they jumped on Xerath. I think he's out though. She
The
got
Varus
melt.
is solo right now. Doesn't have the Lulu on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Okay, I didn't actually need to go back.
it's fine. We're grouped with our team. Then I think push mid, do Baron. Don't fight Dragon. Don't.
Yeah, we gave it. I think if I stayed, I could have done something there, but trying to, you know, correct that habit of prioritizing that. Fuck, did it go? Oh.
Push. Stay on top of Caitlyn. Push.
Stay with Caitlyn. Looks like
Yep.
she's just going for my jungle.
Kill the jungle with her. Do it faster.
Okay.
So she
So
doesn't
like,
get distracted.
so the important thing is just stick with her.
Yep. On top of Caitlyn. Can't lose.
She has 12 and 1. Okay.
Push. Push. Okay. We can back off here. We're probably going to be outnumbered. Easy. We received the Yorick.
He
You can
shot
flank the
over.
Diana bot lane now. We don't have to stay here.
Okay. Oh, they
Okay.
got her.
Okay. I think we should just go Fuck, there's no minion waves anywhere.
I have a
Let's just wait
3,500
here.
gold.
Well, no, no, we're not recalling. We're ending the game, okay?
Okay, okay.
Let's wait for a potential here. Varus top. Jace will show. When Jace shows, attack him.
Okay.
Nice. Push. Take the base. Win the game. Don't don't dive them. Just
Okay.
the turrets. Hit the turret. Hit the turret. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You have the stopwatch too. Hit the
Yeah,
turret.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
I couldn't even hit it. Hard CC'd.
Fuck. A
Oh my god. Okay.
little bit of E, a little bit of stopwatch. Come on, Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Come on,
I was
Caitlyn.
hammering that thing. I just
Thunk.
couldn't do it. Can you not do that?
We got a big cursor. We need a bigger E key. and
No.
a bigger 2 key.
I was hammering it. I don't know why I couldn't do it.
uh, you have 11 ping? What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, GG.
Oh man. Okay. That was an interesting game. I can't say I've ever played a game like that before.
Early game, massively chill. Into a little bit of throwing to be expected, but it's part of the process. And
Huh.
then I don't know. What do you think or feel about the game?
I think I was like way out of my comfort zone with regard to like how I would normally play, but apparently like my team thought I did something right.
Yeah, you attacked them a bunch. They'll fall in love with you. You start winning these invades. You take all the objectives. They'll be like, this guy's a fucking beast.
Yeah. Um wow, that Caitlyn damage or ADC. Yeah, so the game did you make a VOD of that a recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good, cuz I would like to review that because I think there are probably about 30 times where I'm like, I'll do this and you're like, no, do that. And so I think it's clear that I still have um a lot of habits to correct, I guess, about what I feel comfortable doing versus what I should actually be doing at certain moments.
Seems about right. Dude, getting over that uncomfortable part too, like the more I feel like the more we do it, like the better it looks for me. Like the more it's just like, okay, let's do that. And it works out. We aren't playing these fights perfectly, but since we're like not even in the right spots, just we take a chance, like it's way more interesting. Even when we died on the Raptors, right? It's fine. He's fine. You can make mistakes, but we get in these actual positions where we can attack on Bel'Veth. So you said that you were uncomfortable with it. That's fine. And then was there anything else?
Well,
Yeah,
well, it was really fun too because it's like at the Raptors, like the mid laner rotated, the top laner rotated. They were pissed. Like they were so fucking annoyed at what you had me doing to their jungler. Normally, I like give the jungler some space, and I just try to clear my camps and look for fights in the river, or, like gank, counter gank. But you had me just taking everything of hers, and yeah, they were very upset by that, which I think means I'm doing something right.
yeah, true. Dude, I love where the enemy jungler will try to invade as well. It's like monkey see, monkey do. I swear to God, they do it like at all MMRs. It's so weird. Diana walks at your blue, like, bitch, are you crazy?
Yep.
Lucky we don't just accidentally kill her.
Um. So I see that we're out of time, and honestly, I didn't think we would even need an hour and a half. But my God, that game was over 40 minutes.
Be
Um.
expected.
Do you have any homework for me, or do you see areas in particular that I should try to focus on when I'm able to play this next week?
Well, what do you think? Because what I'm seeing is that you're taking the right steps and then it's slowly building up. So I think if you do the same things, basically like the same exercises, right? Let's keep hitting the same muscles and see where we're at.
Okay. All right.
Do you feel the
Well,
same?
I do. I mean, like I said at the beginning, like, oh, not prioritizing dragon is easy, and I did that right away. But then actually, you caught me doing it unconsciously a few times, and even this game, I found myself like, oh, but it's soul, we should go for it. Whereas like the most important thing was making sure the team was ready to do Baron. And in the past, I would have just been like, oh, well, the team's not ready, so we won't do Baron. We'll just do other things. But I think that so anyway, the original piece of homework you gave me, I still think I need to work on those. But then I think I'm going to study this game and figure out like where those points were where you kind of corrected and set me in a different direction, and try to figure out like what those things share in common and what I can kind of learn from them.
Yeah, it sounds good. And especially I would say try them out more before you think about them too hard because you might get lost in the sauce. Not even like you're dumb or something. Like in the off season, I played Hearthstone. I just didn't know what the fuck my cards did, you know? And then I got coaching and the guy was just like, play this in this order. And I'm like, okay, holy shit, it worked. And I'm like, okay, thank you. I can figure it out myself. I had to do it a bunch, but that was the
Okay.
easy part for me. So yeah. Alrighty, that sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you very much, sir. And if
Yeah,
it's
it's my
okay, I'll
pleasure.
I'll probably sign up if you're available at the end of next week to check in. Um, if that's okay, if you think that's a good idea.
Fine with me.
And then while I have you real quick, 'cause I know we're over time, but do you have a preference for what kind of coaching session I sign up for?
Um, so we've done like VOD and then VOD to live. I think just a VOD review for next time would be
Okay.
the most useful for you.
All right. I will do that then.
Alrighty, cool.
All right. I appreciate it as
Yep.
always.
I'll talk to you later.
Take
Best of
care.
luck in your games. Peace.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.